Good afternoon, and welcome, family and friends who have come here today to celebrate the wedding of Isaac and Rita. On behalf of Isaac and Rita, thank you for joining us. They are thrilled that you have come to share their joy. Marriage is a bond to be entered into after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment, Isaac and Rita's relationship will become stronger and deeper, and today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. As for all of us here today, we are going to watch Isaac and Rita get married, and it's going to be awesome. By our presence, we celebrate the love that they have found in one another, as well as declare our support for their decision to join together in marriage. By being here today, we form a community that surrounds this couple as we promise to support their partnership and include them in our family. Rita and Isaac have identified themes that are important to them on this day of their wedding: partnership and celebration. The following speakers will share readings on these themes. So first, I would like to introduce Ryan Carr to speak on partnership.
Before I begin, I'd like to quickly relate who I am and I don't know if you see people in a short story about them. Rita and I quickly became friends my freshman year of college when we lived in the same dorm building. And by the time we graduated, Rita would have to give her new boyfriends a disclaimer. And I think it's something along the lines of, I don't want you to feel threatened, but I have this friend Ryan, and we're very close, we're only friends, and our interactions usually revolve around us having a beer and gossiping about friends, discussing whatever relationships we're in. And basically, we drink and trash talk the people around us. Gossip. In general, we could be as selfish with each other as we wanted to be and talk about each other for however long we wanted, and it never got old. Clearly, Isaac was not threatened. In fact, I could do such strange things as fondle his beard, or poke his abs and comment how strong he was without him. Very shortly, we became good friends. Reflecting back on their relationship, I recall the slow, unsuppressed smiles and conspiratorial glance they shared in response to my introducing them to another friend as Rita and her boyfriend Isaac. They later told me I was the first to use the word boyfriend or girlfriend in reference to them. Words like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or partner are often just labels we use to simplify our relationships. But I like to talk for a few minutes about some of the deeper meanings behind the word partner to expand upon the idea rather than simplify it. Tolstoy wrote, "All happy families are alike. Each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way." Though Rita and Isaac are two of the most individualistic people I know, there's a quality in their relationship that is very similar to other successful couples I've been blessed enough to know. Couples who, like Rita and Isaac, I consistently find myself visiting whenever I have a day or two off. Many people fall in love, and even more people get married. But the successful quality I'm referring to is that which makes them good partners. Relationships often begin and remain games of give and take. We either give and wait for someone else to reciprocate, or we take and look for an opportunity to give back. And that's how a lot of our relationships are formed and maintained. Partnerships go beyond ordinary relationships, though. It's not just a way to refer to a lover in a politically correct fashion. It's a level of communication and understanding that allows people to begin creating as well as playing that game of give and take. Both Rita and Isaac have grown since I've met them, as individuals and even more so as a couple. Each new challenge they take on as individuals renews my interest in their lives and gives me more reasons to want to see them. But each challenge they take on as a couple sets them apart from me and makes me look onto them as role models, though they're also my peers. Love is a fun ride we keep getting on recklessly, or begin to avoid entirely after a while. Marriage is a formality, done more for others, family, or the government, or God, if you're into that kind of thing. But partnerships are the day-to-day grind, the real work behind the lasting relationship that keeps the love fresh and provides a deeper meaning for the formality. Rita and Isaac have diligently worked at their relationship these past 5+ years, traveling frequently to see one another when they live apart, sometimes working at satisfying jobs so they can stay close to each other. Beginning new hobbies like rock climbing as a couple, while also encouraging each other in their own individual hobbies. And this idea, I feel like, has been expressed already and probably expressed again, but we're not here tonight to celebrate some new commitment or vows they're making to each other. We're here to celebrate the work that they put in as partners from the very beginning of their relationship, and to cheer them on for many more years. We're not witnessing the union of two souls tonight, merely acknowledging that which they've already created and continue to craft: a love, a marriage, and a partnership.
Thank you, Ryan. I would now like to invite Jessica Goshen to speak on celebration.
So Isaac and Rita asked me to say a little something about celebration. At first, I wasn't really sure where to start or what to say. So why not start with the basics? What is a celebration? The act of marking one's pleasure at an important event or occasion by engaging in enjoyable social activity. A party, a ceremony, a festival, a hullabaloo, an album by Madonna, a community in Florida created by Disney, a term used in the Buffett game to notify that a player has reached the maximum score, a commemoration of an occasion or an achievement. Today we're all here for the same reason, to commemorate the love between Isaac and Rita. We're here to share our favorite Isaac and Rita memories and to tell all of those embarrassing stories that they wish we would forget. We're here to laugh and dance and reminisce. We're here to show our support, to give words of encouragement, and share in the joy that is today. We're here to celebrate our friendship and all the moments spent with Isaac and Rita that have helped shape our lives. We're here to celebrate the love, the partnership, the dynamic duo that is Isaac and Rita. We're here to celebrate all the good the future has in store, and we're here to celebrate the many years of happy marriage to come. There's no better way to celebrate than with the people you love. And since there's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the years. And Rita, your laughter too. We're going to celebrate your party with you. Thank you, Dad.
All right, now on business. Isaac and Rita, do you, with family and friends as your witnesses, present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage? Will you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your life together? Then please turn to each other or step forward and share the vows that you have written.
Go to the large font size. Rita, I've thought long and hard about these vows I'm about to make to you. The vows that seal our marriage and remain with us as we grow into old age. After all, a vow is a promise to be made with a heavy heart, an oath not to be lightly set aside. So it is with that in mind that I vow to you humor, to bring it into every part of our marriage, to lift up the downtime.
Good, well on cue, well on cue.
To break the stale air. And to add to a classic Schaefer laughing fit. I value friendship and balance. To support you when you need me, to push you when you need it, and to keep us growing as individuals all through the stages of our lives. I value adventure without reservation. To try new things, to get in too deep, to make last-minute changes in hour-long plans, and to boldly engage with the rest of our lives. And finally, I vow to you love without conditions. When your foot is in your mouth, when you're actually right, and I'm definitely wrong. So we'll take it past us. And even after that.
I, Rita, choose you, Isaac, to be my husband, my partner. I promise to be your partner in life and your partner in rock climbing. I promise to keep you on a tight belay when you are in peril. And I promise to give you slack when you ask. I promise to stop you with two hands when the future looks tough. And when your next move seems just out of reach, I promise to be there to encourage you. Isaac, I vow to rope up with you for the rest of my life. I vow to you that we will pause to take in the scenery. From easy jugs to finger-bending crimps, Isaac, I vow to you a lifetime of adventure.
May I have the rings, please? These rings, in their unbroken wholeness, are tokens of the continuity of your life. May their shining substance be a symbol of the enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another. Rita and Isaac have brought rings to present to one another as a symbol of their marriage vows today. Although there is no precise evidence to explain the origin of the tradition of exchanging wedding rings, an ancient and widely accepted explanation refers to an early Egyptian's belief that a circle was the symbol of eternity, the sign that life, happiness, and love have no beginning and no end. A wedding ring, or circle, was placed on the third finger of the left hand, the ring finger, because it was traditionally believed that this finger was a direct connection to the heart, the perfect spot to place a symbol representing eternal love and commitment. The vena amoris, that is, the vein of love, runs directly from the ring finger to the heart. Isaac, as you place this ring on Rita's finger, repeat after me. Take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Rita, as you place the ring on Isaac's finger, repeat after me. Take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Isaac and Rita, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the vows you have made here on this day before each one of us as a witness. By the authority vested in me by the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife, partners in life. Isaac and Rita, you may now commence with the smoochie days. Thank you, everyone. Please enjoy the scenery. There will be hors d'oeuvres served on the patio.
Hey!